Welcome to 1 Minute Crypto. I'm your host, Chronos, and today we're going to talk about some of the best and worst ways to store your cryptocurrency. If you own Bitcoin or another crypto, there's a great chance that you'll get it stolen or hacked, or you'll just lose the private keys and lose it entirely. It is not easy to be your own bank, so to speak. So let's get right into it. The worst way to store your crypto is on an exchange. Now, there are benefits to that because you can easily trade it for another crypto, trade it back to your local currency, withdraw it, all that kind of stuff. But if you're just using the exchange as a wallet, that is a bad idea because over time, that exposes you to exchange risk. If the exchange fails, gets hacked, shuts down, or just overall steals your money, it is gone. There's a saying, if you don't control your private keys, you don't control your Bitcoin. So let's move on to some of the options where you're controlling your own keys. The first and most obvious one is to store it on your computer. And that is a horrible idea because you use your computer for a lot of different things. You install software on it, and at any time you could get a virus on the computer that reads your private keys off of it and steals your crypto. So your main computer is one of the riskiest things to use. Now, you could buy a computer that's just for that purpose. This is a giant ThinkPad Lenovo laptop, probably from the 1980s, and it doesn't cost much. Like, I think this laptop was $50. And the purpose of this is to use it only for cryptocurrency storage. You can install Linux on it if you're technically minded, but even if not, just the fact that you don't use the machine for a lot of other things helps to reduce your risk profile. Now, you can also use a cell phone to do your storage. And once again, if this is your personal device, you're installing different apps that you maybe shouldn't be trusting. Maybe there's a vulnerability in the operating system. So that's a bit higher risk. I wouldn't use my main phone as long-term storage. You could also buy a phone just for that purpose. Some people do that. It sounds silly, but you can get a phone for really, really cheap these days. An old phone that's just advanced enough to store cryptocurrency. It's not a bad idea. But if you're going to go with a dedicated device just for crypto, why not get an actual hardware wallet? This is a Keep Key. It's a hardware wallet that just plugs into your computer and it stores the cryptocurrency keys here. So even if the computer has a virus, it can't steal the keys off of your device. Ledger also makes great devices for this, as does Trezor. So there's a lot of different options in that field. I would go that route if you're looking to store a larger amount. But the real purpose of this video is to tell you not to store your crypto on your main computer or on an exchange, because those are the riskiest places to do it. And it's just in the long term, you're probably going to end up losing your money. So anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Post below the video and I'll see you next time. I'm Chronos. Thanks for watching.